Yo, what's going on YouTube? VISHBEGAMIN here. I wanted to show you guys how to make the best Tim Duncan build on NBA 2K25. He has the most defensive selections in NBA history with 15 of them, 5 championships. I think it's like overrating him if you have him in the top 5, but you're underrating him if you have him outside of the top 10. Obviously, he's top 10. He's like a modern Bill Russell kind of lore player, and he is underrated in some ways, but I wouldn't put him in top 3, top 5 category. But he didn't win any back-to-back titles, but he won titles at a young age to all the way being at like past his prime. He played with a lot of Hall of Famers, but at least he was consistently holding up his end of the bargain, just like how the organization of the Spurs were. Great two-way player, big fundamental, kept things pretty simple with Tony, Manu. I'd say he was like low-key a center, and the only reason why he's known as a power forward is more so his earlier days with David Robinson as a center. And then once like he retired, that's when Duncan was a center. So in my opinion, he's a center. But if you want to say he's a power forward, by all means, go for it. But yeah, I'm gonna make this build more so like to where it's more effective in the game, because a 63 ball is just too low, and a 50 ball handle and like having no speed with ball is just not it. So let me show you how to make a Tim Duncan build. Alright, so what we're going to do is have his first name Tim, last name Duncan. He's right-handed, jersey number 21. I'm going to say he's a center, but unless if you're going for a younger version of him, you could have him at the power forward position when he was playing with David Robinson. He is 6'11", weight 250 pounds. 2K had it at a 7'2" wingspan with an 85 midi, so why not just go ahead and give him his actual wingspan of 7'5". That way you can contest better around the rim. The close shot will have a 87. That way you can get hook shot specialist on gold. Then the driving layup, we're gonna have an 80, just enough to get silver physical finisher. The driving dunk will go for a 75. That way you can get all the essential dunk packages. The standing dunk, we're gonna go with an 81. That way you can get silver rise up. The post control, we're gonna go with a 90. Pretty solid post control there. You can add +5 to it if you like, or +4. Mid range, we're going with 85. That way you can get silver deadeye, and you'll also have gold post fade phenom. 3-pointer was a 60. We're gonna go with a 79. That way you can just maximize and have the best chance of knocking down threes. The free throw, we're gonna go with a 90. That way you have the best chance of knocking down free throws. Ball handle, gonna go with a 71. That way you can at least get some okay dribble moves and have bronze handles for days. Pass accuracy, gonna go up to a 55, just enough to get bronze dimer. It wasn't really all that high to begin with, so it's okay. Speed with ball, we're going with 55, so you can get some decent dribble styles like Nikola Jokic. The interior, gonna go with an 88. That way you can get gold post lockdown. The perimeter defense, going with a 72. That way you can at least have bronze challenger. The block, gonna go with an 84 to get silver paint patroller. Offensive rebound, gonna put it at an 85. That way you can get gold box out beast, and then have a defensive rebound of 40. Speed is gonna be a little low, but it's at 64. The agility, will just leave it as it is because I just base it off the perimeter. The strength, gotta put it at an 86. That way you can get gold post powerhouse. And then the vertical, gonna go with a 74. That way you get silver high flying denier. Another little minor tweak up you could do is make the vertical 70, and then bump up the agility some. Trying to look to see if there's anything else I could lower. Here we go. Yeah. So that way you can get bronze shifty shooter. But that's just up to you, what you prefer in your play style. You know, you could just do it this way and then just add cap breakers to your vertical over time and add +4 here. So there's a handful of ways you can go about this build. You know, you can add +5 here to get silver layup mix master. Could add +4 to the block and get like high flying denier on silver. But then again, for gold it would be like an 80 vertical. So but you know, these are one of these builds where you can just kind of like leave it as it is and be okay with it. But you know, if you add other categories, it would be more effective. I'd probably just say go +5 to the strength. It'll just help you offensively and defensively, and then focus on your close shot. And if you have more cap breakers left over, focus on strength, vertical, and close shot. Offensively, close shot, you know, you can get that gold paint controller. So, and you got a pretty decent standing dunk. Although we didn't get shades of Tim Duncan, you still get some great shades of overall with centers of like Joel Embiid, Boogie Cousins, and Al Horford. And you're known as a two-way, 3-level scoring threat. So pretty solid two-way build right here. If you liked the video, please drop a like. I post NBA builds 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I live stream on Twitch Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And until then, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.